It was a typical Thursday evening when my wife, Sarah, decided to drop a bombshell over dinner. The warm glow of the kitchen light did little to soften the blow as she looked me in the eye and said, "I've been thinking a lot lately, and I want to start seeing someone else." For a moment, I thought I had misheard her. The words hung in the air, heavy and suffocating, as I struggled to process their meaning. We'd been married for nearly a decade. We had our ups and downs like any couple, but this was uncharted territory. "You mean, like dating?" I finally managed to ask, my voice barely above a whisper. "Yes," she replied, her tone calm and deliberate. "I feel like I've missed out on something. I love you, but I need to explore this. I need to know what else is out there." My mind raced. Anger, betrayal, confusion, all these emotions churned inside me. But amidst the storm, a surprising thought emerged. What if I don't react the way she expects? Instead of shouting or accusing her of betrayal, I leaned back in my chair, trying to keep my composure. "Okay," I said, carefully choosing my words. "Let's talk about this." Sarah's eyes widened, clearly caught off guard by my calm demeanor. "You're not angry?" she asked. "Of course, I'm hurt," I admitted. "But if this is something you truly feel you need, then we need to discuss what this means for us." The truth was, I was devastated. But I also understood that an impulsive reaction would only escalate the situation. Instead, I wanted to get to the heart of why she felt this way. Was it a midlife crisis? Boredom? Or was our marriage failing in ways I hadn't realized? "Why no?" I asked, keeping my tone neutral. She hesitated as if weighing her words. "I've been feeling stuck," she admitted. "I look at my life and wonder if I've settled too soon. I love you, but I feel like there's a part of me that's unfulfilled." Her honesty stung, but it also gave me clarity. This wasn't just about another man. It was about her internal struggles, her search for something she couldn't quite articulate. "What would you do if I said no?" I asked. She sighed. "I don't know. I'd probably feel resentful. But I don't want to hurt you either." I nodded slowly, letting her words sink in. "If we're going to navigate this, it has to be with honesty and respect. For both of us." "So you're okay with this?" she asked, her voice tinged with disbelief. "Not exactly," I replied. "But I'm willing to have an open conversation. If this is about exploring yourself, then we need boundaries. And we need to understand what this means for our future." Over the next few days, we had several difficult conversations. I suggested marriage counseling, not as a way to fix her, but to better understand each other. She agreed, albeit hesitantly. It was during one of those sessions that the therapist asked Sarah a pivotal question. "What are you looking for? Is it another man, or is it a deeper connection with yourself?" Sarah's eyes welled up with tears. "I think it's the latter," she admitted. "I've been searching for something external to fill a void inside me. But maybe what I need is to rediscover myself." That moment was a turning point. Instead of venturing into the unknown with someone else, Sarah began to focus on her personal growth. She started taking classes, pursuing hobbies she'd abandoned years ago, and carving out time for self-reflection. Our marriage wasn't magically fixed overnight, but we began to rebuild, brick by brick, with a newfound understanding of each other. Looking back, I'm still amazed at how I managed to keep my composure that night. My initial reaction, or lack thereof, shocked Sarah, but it also opened the door to honest communication. It's not the path I ever imagined for a relationship, but sometimes the most challenging moments force us to grow in ways we never expected.